Yeah, something I don't understand. I know some guys from the roots of this shit who ain't congratulate me on grand. Me, nigga, I thought we was fam.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, it's another week and we back. It's
Hey,
another week
yay,
and we
yay,
back.
yay.
It's another week and we back. Hey,
Hey.
it's another week and we back.
That's our intro.
No, I don't know. This is what was on my spirit, congregation.
On your heart.
That's what he gave me to give to y'all today
Mm-hmm.
at the Church of Black Bougie and Powdered.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Not my phone ringing. Shannon, I'm calling.
Nobody's supposed to be
It's Shannon. I swear, if Shannon, when you watch this, baby, we've been playing the most epic game of phone tag. Like, literally, every time I call her, she probably at work. And then when she called me back, I'm doing something. So I'm sorry.
Look, it be like that.
It's been going on about 3-4 days.
It be like that. At least, look, some folks gonna be talking to their friends 3-4 months. So,
Goodness. Nah, it's fine though. I know we both be like busy. How's it still going in Nashville, Tennessee?
Nashville, Tennessee. It's good. I still ain't really been nowhere. My mom came up here this past MLK weekend, and we just kind of kicked it around the apartment. We did go to a brunch on Sunday to this place called Del Frisco.
Okay, I've heard of that before.
Really bougie, you know. I had me some mimosas, pineapple mimosas, and I had this braised short rib hash, which was basically meat with like
hash browns in there,
potatoes. It was potatoes.
Okay,
so it's kind of like, it was almost like beef tips and gravy, but with like an egg on top.
Okay,
but the egg threw me off, but the stuff underneath it was really good.
Okay.
But I would go back because I ate that egg, but I'm just not a runny egg girl. So if I told them,
I am not a runny egg girl.
I think next time I would tell them to like fry my egg, and then I'd probably like it better.
If it ain't scrambled with cheese, I really don't want it.
I like a fried egg because it's still cooked all the way through. It's just not scrambled. It's like where you crack it and then you let it, and then you flip it and then you let it fry. Anyways, I like a fried egg, but just not a runny sunny side up egg. Yeah,
I'm good on that. I'm good.
But yeah, that was pretty much. That's pretty much it. I didn't do much. Much hasn't changed here. Still sitting on the tub. So if you if y'all wanna send me a stool or something, the Black Bougie and About It team crew. I don't know what we call y'all. But if y'all
Bougie fam, that's what I've been saying.
Bougie fam. Well, Bougie fam, if you want to send me a stool or something, holla at your girl. I'm trying to sound like Keke Palmer, but it didn't work.
Cut it out.
The stallion. I was listening to her podcast this morning, and I was just like, ugh. And there's one person like on my list of people where it's like, no, I don't know what I gotta do. Who I gotta hobnob and rub elbows and babies I gotta kiss. I gotta be Keke.
I love Keke Palmer. I really do. I love Keke Palmer. It's nothing that she does that I'm just like not pleased with.
That's what I have no bad things to say. Like
say about Keke Palmer.
What can you say?
What can you say? I love her.
Yeah. And if you haven't checked out her podcast, Baby, This is Keke Palmer on Amazon Music. It's only on Amazon Music. That's the only downside.
So that's why I ain't heard it.
Yeah, it's only on Amazon, but it's really, really good. Like, even my mom's listening to it. And you know how hard
can I listen to it if I have Prime?
Yeah, you just have to get the Amazon Music app.
Okay, cool. I can
and then sign in with your Amazon Prime account.
Okay, so, cool. Yeah, I can do
y'all
that.
Check that out.
Well, I didn't know that you use your Amazon Prime thing at Whole Foods.
Yeah, you can use. When I tell you can use Amazon Prime almost everywhere now.
It's so crazy because I was telling Thomas, I was like, I had never used it before, right? Because I didn't, when I was putting my number in and all that stuff, it wasn't popping up when I would go to the self-checkout. So I finally went to the Black girl and she told me how to do it. And when I went on the thing, on the app, it said, do you want to like hear your other recent purchases? and it had everything on there I'd ever bought before
from Amazon.
No, from Whole Foods.
Oh.
And that was so weird to me because I was like, how y'all know if I wasn't using my points? See.
Yeah, I found that out. When was it? I think the first time I had COVID, and people were telling me like to get this specific drink. You know, this was back when everybody's like, you need to drink vitamin C, high in vitamin C, and detox. And so there was like this Annie's, I think it was the detox or whatever. And they only like sell it at Whole Foods, or that it's one of the rare places they sell it. So when I was looking up places online, Whole Foods popped up, but like when I clicked on it, it took me to my Amazon account, like Amazon Prime online.
Oh.
And then it was like, yeah, you can get 2-hour delivery. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's how I found out you can. And then also for my girlies and whoever, hell, Whole Foods does EBT.
I think pretty much all places, if it's considered a grocery store.
I don't know about all places because I think that's a new thing. I don't think they've always taken EBT.
Really?
I think this is I think this is something that happened within like the pandemic, so the last 3 years.
That's interesting because usually if they got cold products
and Amazon on certain food products as well, you can use your EBT. Like
probably as long as it's cold.
It don't even have to be cold. I think on like seasonings and stuff. Like if you're ordering like a seasoning on TikTok go viral, and Amazon is the only place to have it, you can order it.
You know what I mean? Not like you know, like when you go to Walmart, you can't use it on like hot foods.
Oh, like a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, like if it's been cooked, you can't use
okay.
EBT and stuff like that.
That's what you mean. Okay,
yeah.
I only have food stamps.
Like milk. I only know that because like when I used to work in Big Lots, that's how it was for us. Like you can use it on like, you know, chips, juices, you know, milk, eggs, stuff like that. But when it came to like you know, like meats or like
I know people be using it on them crab legs.
Yeah, like hot food. If it's already been cooked, you can't use it on that.
So that means y'all can't go to Publix and get the crab legs and tell them to steam them.
Buy raw.
You gotta cook them bad boys at home. Gotta boil them at home. Gotta season them up yourself.
Yeah. I wish I had me some food stamps. That would be.
I had them and then they took them away from me because they gave me too many, and I didn't know that you had to like spend them, like actually use them to keep them. And I did not spend them because they gave me like $300 worth of food stamps, and I was not blowing through groceries like that when I was my first couple years of college. I just wasn't.
Yeah,
they snatched them bad, but it was so hard to get them too because you have to work like I think 20 hours a week.
Yep.
And then you have to like provide all this documentation that you're a student, and it's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot to try. When the government want to help you, you got to jump through a lot of hoops.
You got to jump through hoops, baby. Yep. I remember trying to get it, but I didn't know at the time all the like stipulations. I was just trying because I needed it at the time when I was still at Alabama, and I couldn't get it because I wasn't working enough hours.
Yeah, and they be on you about them hours too. It's like you have to work 20 hours a week. Nothing more, nothing less. 20 hours.
20 hours. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get into the topic.
Yes. What are we starting with? Are we starting with what all the girls are mad about, including me? Include me to this day?
Yes.
To this day?
Yes. So y'all already know this obviously by now, but Lori Harvey and Damson Idris are officially a couple. I'm so weak. I'm gonna say clap it up for our girl.
Man, I'm not. So I don't get this confused because a lot of people are mad that she's like hopping from men to men and doing whatever it is, dating. I care less about that. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. What I'm mad about is you was dating a certain caliber of man, a certain type of man, Miss Lori. And now you're gonna trickle on down to what us, you know, to the lands that you're not supposed to be in. I know that you're not supposed to be in, but come on, girl. Damn, can we not have nothing?
That's probably why she wanted to date him, because he probably like different from a lot of those other dudes.
Like, you had Future. You had either Diddy or Justin. We don't know. You claim it wasn't father and son, so you was with one of them. Then you was with Michael B. You know, apparently you've been with Trey Songz. I don't know if that's a good look now or not. But you know, your lineup was cool. You know, you had a real high level. You know, matter of fact, you kept going up because you had Future. Then you did Michael B, and that's like an A-list, top-notch actor. You know, so you was doing. And then once you were like a professional soccer player too, like you know, you've been with some. And not saying that Damson ain't, because you know I love Snowfall. You know,
right?
But he new to the game. You know, he's getting skin in the game. He's still like a fresh face out here. And, you know, that's all. The girl's still lusting after him because it's like he ain't Hollywood yet. He's still like, you know, he seemed like he from round the way, even though I know he from across the pond. He's still, you know.
Oh, yeah.
He just give you like, I could run into him still.
Yeah. That's why, of course, yeah, we were talking before, like we got on here. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm not like one of those people who was mad that she was with him.
I'm pissed.
Because I feel like, well, number one, they've been rumored to be dating for a while.
But you know, it ain't real till you see the pictures.
Oh,
because you know,
rumored like that, I always be like, yeah, this is a possibility. Like they at least, you know, they've been out and met each other.
You know, they said Michael B and him was cool though.
They did say that. So I wonder what that conversation is like.
Nothing, because we all know the history of the Harvey women. You know, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing for them to, because if we about Miss Marjorie, I mean, she be sharp.
Yeah.
But come on down, Miss Marjorie history. Everybody, well, I don't know if everybody know, but y'all know Miss Marjorie. She used to be right from round the way with the kingpins, with the drug lords, with the hood rich niggas. And then apparently word on the curb was when one went to jail, she turned around and got with the other one, like his cousin or brother or something.
That's what they said, like they were like related or whatever, or something like that. But I ain't gonna lie, I did see an interview with the man who was like with her the first time, and he said they kind of like, it's like they play cousins or something. But nevertheless, they were very like close. They were close like blood. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But nevertheless, I feel like with Lori, I like Lori Harvey. I ain't gonna lie.
I like her. Don't get me wrong, y'all.
I like Lori Harvey. I don't think it's nothing wrong with anything like what she's doing, like dating. It's just the fact that her shit have to be like out in the open, you know, whereas other people, it's a lot of folks who do way more than her that we know personally. But it's just the fact that her shit is out for the world to see. You know, that's the only difference really. But I don't really think that she's doing anything wrong. I will say that I wish she could, or I wish she would do other things just so that she won't be known as the girl who was dating a lot of people.
Like she is, I will say, they give how do I put this? It's almost like if Marjorie had about 4-5 more daughters, it's giving what the Kardashians wish, like what they want to, like the level they want to be on as far as like dating with the different type of caliber men and just the way they aspire. Because again, Lori is classy. At the end of the day, like she's a very classy young lady. The way she carries herself, the way she dresses is very, everything is very like classy, even to me very calculated to be classy. She's not, she doesn't want to, like, she ain't giving no offense, city girl, and you know, rah. She ain't doing a different color wigs and the long nails, you know, and all the, you
but
know,
also that just ain't her.
That ain't her, but I'm just saying she's a very timeless and classy girl. So, and I think that's very calculated on the brand, but I do agree with you that I think that if she don't hurry up and create some type of something else for her to do, it's very much going to become so you have no talent. You don't sing, you don't dance, you don't act.
Yeah, like I know she has the skincare line or whatever now. And I mean, from what I've heard, I've never heard anything bad about it, but I've never heard any like rave reviews about it either. Like,
I ain't heard about it selling out,
Yeah, or like people saying, "Oh, girl, you need to get this, or you better come over here and get you one of these." I ain't seen nobody like say anything about it really ever since it came out. So like, I don't know. I just want her to be like known for something else, because I think just as women, the world don't give us the same grace that it does men, where like it can forgive a lot of our little past stuff and like us dating and whatever. If she were a man, this would not even be like a conversation at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she was a man,
well, I don't know, because we talk about a lot of celebrity men who date high caliber women.
I mean, we
like
do.
Common. We talk about Common and how he be hopping from cooch to cooch.
Well, we do, but it's 2023, and we really just started having that conversation. And Common been doing that for how long? You know what I'm saying?
Common been out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we just now started being like, damn, that nigga done dated a lot of people. He done got away with this shit for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't know. I feel like after a while, you're gonna have to start turning some in. Like, you're gonna have to get to a little role in a movie or something.
Yeah, I am surprised she has not branched out to do anything yet. I know she's done like collaborations with like, I think PLT, like a little line here and there. Yeah. But it is. I will, and I know it's probably, who are we to say, oh, it's time you do something? But I mean,
I mean, I know it's not for us to say, but I don't know. Just like giving, like even like Jordan Woods, I feel like that, like, I don't want to say that brand, but like those women, I feel like after a while, it's only like we already know you.
Well, she about to be a basketball wife. Give her another year. She gonna pop out a baby for what's his name.
Well, I know, but I'm saying like
I'm sorry to say that, y'all, but I mean,
but it's only so long you can be like just the cute girl, like just and
the trend is, at least that I've seen with a lot of us, who are on that type of level. If they didn't have a career beforehand, they get the guy, with a little money coin. They had a baby, then life changes them. They become a mom, then they come out with like an athleisure brand, or they come out with the planner.
YouTube.
Nothing wrong
with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Shit, I wish I had the options, maybe.
Lord, if you hear,
I would shut my ass up, Jesus.
Okay, can you hear me?
I need your love today.
I know that you are listening,
man. On this land,
because sign me up for the cute girlfriend. Take pictures and trips, and just get showered with love and adornment.
First of all, my resume is very long for that. It's very long.
I feel like I done been through enough trauma that I deserve a little.
You know what I'm saying? I really know how to do that. Now that might be my calling.
That's what he put you on this earth to do.
I feel like that's what my assignment is.
That's my path.
That's my path. It's to just
exist.
For real. But I don't know. I just feel like we don't always just have the luxury of doing it, especially Black women. True, now, a lot of these white women can go and.
But what does her mama do? Let's keep it up again. What is Marjorie known for except being sharp?
I mean, of course, yeah. So, yeah, that's true.
But I say apple don't fall too far. And I think Lori went to college. I think she has a degree. So I don't want to totally discredit her. I feel like
I don't think she does. I think she dropped out.
Oh.
I think she started college. I don't know if she finished. It's no shade to the girl.
Did she get engaged?
Yeah.
Miss Lori, all I'm going to say is, damn, son, in about a year and a half, when it don't work out, holla at me.
Maybe.
I'm just saying. Because if we pay attention, and I was watching something. Now, this is just what the interwebs and the conspiracy theories of the world are saying. They're saying that Miss Lori Harvey is like that girl, that it girl for the guys to date when they want to get put on Front Street.
Mm-hmm.
And when they want to promote something, so y'all know Snowfall final season coming out next month, y'all. And so that means Homeboy trying to get another job because Snowfall about to be done.
About to be
and
over
y'all
with.
Remember last time when her and Michael B. Jordan was calling each other Fruity Turtle and Turtle Birtle and Wordle and whatever, swimming and all that shit. What happened? He had that movie on Amazon coming out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I ain't saying that's what it is because
could be. With Hollywood and all the things, you just never know.
And maybe that is her job. Maybe these studios be paying her or these managers.
I mean, it could be.
Agencies be paying her like, hey, we're going to pay you X amount of dollars. Y'all going to go out, take some pictures, have fun, live your life, whatever. If y'all decide to, take it beyond just the cameras, cool, that's on y'all. But this is, the deal. So.
And then, too, it's kind of crazy because, I know she was just on E! News and, she did the interview with Adrian. And the only thing she has right now to promote is the fact that she's on the cover of Essence. She's the first single woman to be on The Love Issue, which I think is a good thing because if anybody should be talking about single woman love,
but is she single? Technically, I guess since you're not married.
Well, I guess you're not married, so you're single. But I think it's interesting, the same time that she goes on there and then she's got the cover and then now she's kind of doing some interviews and then now she pop out with Damson. So it's very it's very much PR. We know how this works.
Yeah. So.
You know what I'm saying?
Pay attention, y'all. I'm just saying, and again, I'm not saying this ain't real love. They might not actually like each other, but Damson, when you want real love and you want, I learn how to cook because I think he's Nigerian. I'll learn how to cook whatever.
I'm so weak.
I'll learn it all because in about a year and some change. I'm just saying.
I wonder if she one of the girls that just fall in love fast. When some people
she's a Capricorn. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Because it gives me
because Capricorns are very calculated. They're very calculated individuals. They don't do.
Now that's true.
They don't do stuff just to do it, and that's male and female.
That's very true.
I know men Capricorns and women Capricorns, and I've never known them. They don't just be like, all right, I'm about to go up and do something. It'd be like, okay, this is what I'm about to do for the next 6 months. Okay.
Of course, yes, I get that, but when you meet somebody and y'all have a good connection and you like them, and then because I do like the beginning stages of dating when shit is very cute and he doing everything right and you know what I'm saying? Maybe she's just one of those girls who likes the whirlwind of it all. You know what I'm saying? But then when you start getting down to when the nigga getting on your nerves.
Yeah, or they start talking about you want to move in together, you want to get married.
Maybe she's
have a kid. She like Viola Davis.
Right.
That ain't what I signed up for.
Yeah, maybe she got commitment issues or something. You know what I'm saying?
And it's giving Capricorn. I know y'all don't be believing in the moons and in the all of that, but I'm telling y'all.
I mean, and I'm not just saying that it could be her because people always try to make it seem like it's something wrong with her and it's not nothing wrong with the niggas because she could just not.
They're not shit either.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know.
Be a combination of all of the above.
Yeah.
Again, I don't hate Miss Laura Harvey. Y'all know how I feel. I love me a midnight dark. Can't see him in the middle of the night. Y'all know, and Damson is just he's beautiful to me. He's just a good looking guy. I be following him. He's a part of the DSS, the Dark Skin Society. Him, Daniel Kaluuya. Now, Lori, don't be taking Daniel Kaluuya. Stay your ass over there.
That's who I like. That's who I like.
Or don't get Winston Duke because them thighs belong to me.
Ooh,
now you stop right there.
He do got some legs on him.
You stop, because I'll go to war. I'll fight by
I like
mine.
Daniel Kaluuya. He got a very like masculine energy.
Ooh, it's the eyes
that will
and
get
the
him
cheek
fucked.
and the. It's the look. Like he just be looking like he
Yeah.
looking your deep into you, like he can just see you naked without you, even if you fully clothed type of look.
It's that. It's just the I don't know. I can't describe it. It's the energy. It's the energy. Yeah, I be seeing that on the interviews and things.
Even when he was doing them interviews with Kiki, and he would like touch her, he would like laugh and grab her thigh, and I'd be like, ah,
boy,
if you grab my thigh, we'd have to leave this interview,
baby.
All right.
Okay, well, while we talking about Damson and Michael B. Jordan being friends, well, I was about to say Michael Ealy.
Stay away from him too, but he married, so I don't think we got anything to worry about.
Yeah, he good. What do you think about people dating folks who kind of like, or okay, what do you think about people or like you dating somebody who was like used to be one of your not so friends? Somebody
like dating
just
somebody
cool.
else done one of my friends' exes or somebody I'm cool with exes.
Yeah,
I think it just depends on the relationship that you have with the individual. Like for me personally, and this has changed. I think it changes like over the years as you mature or as you grow or as you experience different things. Because I am a believer in like, you know, love conquers or love is love. So if two individuals meet and that like they're supposed, like God put them two people on this earth to be together, who am I to be like, girl, he was with me in 10th grade back in 2015 and you know, like I do believe there's timelines. Like I think if you and somebody ain't been together 4, 5, 3, 4, really honestly 3+ years, like, and when I say ain't been together, I mean y'all ain't having sex, y'all not kissing, y'all not, you know, still kicking it, you know, checking in on each other, but y'all are like totally for 3+ years. I think, and you're not like best friends. Like I wouldn't date none of Jessica's exes because just like it's just too close to home. Like
that's what I was about
close
to say.
To home.
Yeah.
But like I think like a friend of a friend or like somebody that you might like brush contact with, but maybe y'all ain't, you know,
you don't know them like that.
Yeah, you don't know them like that. Y'all ain't calling each other every week. Y'all ain't going on vacations in the summertime. You know, just different stuff. Like I think it depends on the relationship with that person. I think it just depends.
It would have to be like a situation with somebody that like that's what I was telling you earlier, like that's just special. Because like okay, just say in Birmingham, you know, it's kind of a thing where like everybody knows everybody.
They do.
So you could be doing that and don't even know it until y'all really like start talking. Yeah, till like y'all start talking and then you be like, oh shit, like you knew them or whatever. But I think it's one thing if it's like that, like you just don't know, but it's another thing if like y'all both know. And so then I'm thinking about, okay, what's the intentions here? Like, am I dating you because, you know, I really, really like you? Am I just trying to, you know, fuck? Like, am I just trying to get my rocks off? Is this just like a thing like that? You know, like what's the like what's what here? Then I feel like that would like contribute to my
I think if it's just a sex thing, you don't have to tell nobody.
Yeah, I feel like that too. If it's just a sex thing, then I don't think you have to tell nobody. But the thing is, most of the time, I don't know. It just takes people checking themselves because you be thinking when you get into it, it's a sex thing, and then things get misconstrued.
Yeah, I think that's also if it's just a sex team. I'm not Jamaican. A sex thing. But if it's just a sex thing, talk to other people. I think that's where a lot of people mess themselves up in general when they're like dating or having casual sex or whatever the case may be. You have to create boundaries. And if you're only having sex with this one let me not say only having sex, but if you're only giving your energy to this one person, so like you're not dating nobody, you're not going to get drinks with nobody, you're not texting nobody, you're not talking on the phone with nobody, you only hooking up with this one person, and that's the only person that you have an interaction with like that, then of course you're gonna be like, oh, I like this person, and oh my goodness, because you're giving all that your attention. So I think when you're having like a casual situation with somebody, make sure that you're still being open to other people and other avenues and other things, so then you're not giving all your energy to that one individual.
I agree, totally agree. And then I would also say, like, check your expectations too, because you may have these kind of like, oh, I thought, and that kind of stuff just come up in the moment. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I thought we were going to be.
Don't be afraid to communicate. Y'all gotta. I think that's a big thing. People are afraid to have the conversation, but if you ain't afraid to be grown and do whatever it is y'all got going on, then don't be afraid to lay your feelings out on the table, or say what you need, or say what you want, or say what you're expecting, or what you would like to get out of the situation. In the beginning, not after 3 months or 2 months, or after they make you mad or whatever. Lay that stuff out before you cross that line, because when you cross that line, ain't no coming back. The line is crossed.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Now, even just like friends, I would never. Because if it was my friend and she did that, even if it was 3, 4, 5 years and y'all in love, that's gonna make me feel like the whole time y'all was,
had something going on behind my back.
The whole time y'all was plotting and planning on each other, and I don't like it.
Yeah,
agreed. You know what I'm saying? So I would never do that. But
if y'all are, again, and y'all know the judgment of these relationships, so if you feel like it is gonna be a big old issue where it's gonna be somewhere you gotta fight for your life or something, then you probably shouldn't do it.
Yeah. And see, that's why I was like, if you just feel like the situation between you and the person is like this, oh, I really think this could be something, maybe you should go to them and be like, okay, like, I reconnected with them and I actually like we really hitting it off or something like that. Like, what you think about it? But if it's just on some like we kicking it kind of time, I wouldn't do that.
Or I keep it to myself. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I think it's a lot of stuff. You can do a lot of stuff, but where y'all be messing up at is
y'all tell everybody every day.
You tell, or you post, or you tweet, or you retweet, or you tag, or you whatever you do. Stay off the damn phone.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
that's definitely most of it.
Like just do. Stay off the phone. You ain't gotta document everything. Sometimes it just need to be a memory in your head. You ain't gotta record everything.
I agree.
I told somebody that the other day. I said, stop recording every damn thing. Because that's how people put 1 + 1 = 2, or 2 + 2 = 4, or whatever.
So I wonder in this case, like, how good of friends Damson and Michael were. They probably must have been just like
they ain't friends no more.
Right. They must have been like, how actors just meet people and like, cross paths, but maybe they ain't tight like
homeboys, or maybe they party friends, because Black Hollywood not that big. So when they out at a function, they kick it. Or maybe their mutual friend was like Daniel Kaluuya, so they were getting to know each other. I don't know. But what I do hope is that he didn't meet Lori while she was dating Michael B. Jordan, like, and if like he introduced like, oh, this is my girlfriend Lori, and that, because that would seem kind of shady.
Yeah, now that's shady. That's shady.
Like, when did it? But she been single for like a year and some change, right? So I don't know. Like I said, in about a year and a half, it ain't gonna matter no way. So
thanks.
I'd be very shocked if this is the person she's like, yeah, we're getting married.
Yeah.
So
I'll be very shocked. I don't think that that's something she want right now. And honestly, I can't blame her.
Yeah, So Damson, holla at me in 2024. When
you get all of that out of your system.
I'm just saying, because he's just I wish you acted in more stuff, because I really like him as an actor. Like, I don't think he's won any Emmys for Snowfall, but he definitely deserves some, because like the scenes that he's done in Snowfall have been some really excellent acting. That scene where he's like, him, her, him, bodies. Like
yeah, he's a really good actor. I'm excited for him, like, to see what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like up and coming actors where like, you know, they really kind of just getting they feet wet or whatever. And I'm really excited to see what they can do, because even like the guys on BMF and like
Da Vinci.
like
I don't think Lil Meech gonna act in the else, but we'll see. Lil Meech is a funny nigga. Like when I watch him on BMF, okay, so I know the story is that
nigga ain't acting, and that's what's funny to me.
That part, and I know the story's like 50 Cent basically saved him from the streets and put him in acting classes. But I think he needs some more, because I just can't see
I think he needs to go back to the acting classes and stay off the damn street. Because for a while there, he was getting arrested every other damn week.
And when you watch BMF, it's just little stuff he does in between scenes when I guess he thinks the camera's not on him. That's like, what are you doing?
What's the guy name who played his brother?
Da Vinci.
Now he fine as hell.
But he been fine. When he was on Grownish, he was fine. He been fine.
He was fine as hell. That's who she should have been with.
No, stay away from him. Stay away from him.
Ooh. Yeah,
stay away from him. Stay away from anybody who's on anything on the Power Star universe. I stay away from Woody. I don't want you around Woody the Great. I don't want you around who else? On there, that's fine.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish
stay away from B Mickey. She can't have B Mickey either.
I don't want this to be a whole episode about her, but I wish we knew more like about her personality, because it's like we don't just see her a whole lot, and then when we do get like interviews and stuff from her, it's very much like, you know, she not telling us everything. You know what I'm saying? She giving us a little sound bite. Like, it's very polished and like whatever. I want to see like some vlogs or something. Like, I would love her to have a YouTube page so I can see her with her homegirls, because I just want to see like what her personality is. You know what I mean?
But I don't know, because, you know, I was seeing some of the pictures that came out from that party, and it's giving like, I just want her to tread lightly, because some of them people, like I think Kendall Jenner was there, and some other, like, you gotta be careful when you start, because you see what happened when Meg took her ass over there. I'm just saying. And I know Lori a little bit more, I guess, classier, you know, but
yeah.
And then, you know, Justine Scott was there, and she was around Kendall and them, and I was like, I thought Justine and them wasn't. Let me not get all in the blogs,
right?
You know,
and that's what I thought too.
I was like, So,
but I know Justine and Lori are friends.
Yeah.
So
and if
maybe
it's really your friend, I guess maybe it's like, you know, I'm gonna still come support you regardless. But you know who wasn't there? Jordan Woods. And didn't Jordan Woods used to be a part of that clique?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're not a messy podcast, but I'm just saying it's some things going on with Miss Harvey.
Yeah, the math don't always be mathing. But okay, let's talk about this though. A while ago, you remember when Reginae said that she kind of fell out with that group?
I don't remember that, but go ahead.
She said that they had gone on like a trip, and it was like Lori, Taina, Jordan, and like you know those girls of it all. And they had went on a trip, and basically Reginae and another girl, they had like played a prank or something on them, and like it was just all in fun, and they actually got mad, and they was just kind of like, basically she said they was very uptight. And she was like, damn, like, we on a trip, like, it's a girl's trip. Like, why can't y'all have, you know, like chill out, basically. And so when they got back from the trip, it's like none of them was really talking to her. And, like, they was very distant kind of shit like that. So, I don't know. After she said that, because I feel like Reginae, Toya, and them, they a little bit more, like, down to earth. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, maybe they kind of like...
That's what I'm saying. It's something about Lori Harvey and her mama, Marjorie, that gives me like, and I know this is bad to say, but Black Kardashian, or like, it's just very like, everything calculated. And that's what I mean when I say that. It's like, if you know anything about the Kardashians, everything they do is very thought out. It's very calculated. It's very like 10 steps ahead. Like nothing is catching them by surprise for the most part. I just want y'all to know that.
Yeah.
And that's what it's giving with Lori Harvey, down to like the parties and the people, like even the circle that she's, because when she first came out, Lori used to be with the girls, you know, like I said, she used to be only around black women. It used to be black only.
Hell, she used to be in the car with damn JT.
That's what I'm saying. It was given like she was just kicking it, but now it's giving very calculated. Like even again, the people who are at her party, Lil Nas X. Like I was looking at the pictures, and everything is like very Lizzo. And not saying she can't be cool with these people. I'm not saying that, but it's like it's giving. I want to appeal to. I'm trying to be black people.
Yeah. I
want to start appealing to the other races and the other cultures and the other communities and become more mainstream. I want to get off the cover of Essence and I want to be on the cover of Vogue. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's that. And I think too, some celebrities feel like, you know, okay, I want to be more top tier. So I want to hang out with those celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like when Future was saying how when he was and Sierra, like when they was trying to get married and everything, she wanted to be like in LA and she wanted a reality show and like she wanted to be friends with all them people, all those girls. And he wasn't really with that shit. That's just not his life. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes Sierra kind of gives me that too. Like that whole little like Sierra, Lala,
don't get nothing done else to your face. I don't
cut it the fuck out. And I ain't talking about your damn nose. Don't cut that no damn more. Stop it. Cause you know what? Now you starting to look like one of these damn AI things.
I thought I was tripping, but I was like, no. Don't get no more BBL, no more lipo. Your ass don't need to be nothing bigger.
And see, this is my thing. Why you don't just eat?
And the thing that made me real mad is that Lala being curvy. Like Lala
ain't never been no small girl.
You didn't need to get it all chiseled out like the way you
like girl. What is really good? And you know what's crazy to me? Kelly Rowland is still the baddest bitch in the whole group. Y'all be going under the knife, and you see how cute she is. She ain't did nothing. I mean, that we know of, because I don't know. But whatever she done, it's been with taste. That's the thing. I feel like that's something that a lot of people in Hollywood really lack: taste, class, home training,
decorum. We say it all the time.
Decorum. Like, why are you getting everything done? And now, even when she was on BMF, when they were showing close-ups of her and stuff, and you know she got the colored eyes and stuff. Girl, it's giving clone. It's about to start giving Michael Jackson. Don't do that no more. Because after a while, you ain't gonna be able to walk up on everybody at night, and you're gonna have to announce yourself. You looking scary.
Or you're not gonna be able to walk. You're gonna always have to be made up. Like you're not going to be able to never ever not have makeup on. Never not ever have lash extensions. Never not have like it.
Yeah, it's hers is getting a little crazy. And she's so pretty. I don't know why she does that.
It be the folks, so man. People hang around your circle. Your circle plays a lot in how you view yourself. And I don't care what nobody says.
It does. But cut that the fuck out. Please.
All the way.
Yeah, that little group right there, something, I don't know. Some of them little Hollywood, groups just give me fake. Like
another Mean Girl, they give Mean Girl. I'm not gonna lie, it gives very much so. We wear pink on Wednesdays, and you can't sit with us.
Yeah, like the whole like Jay-Z, Swiss Beats, DJ Khaled, Nas, like that little group. It does give me very much like, that's what you're doing. You can't come over here. Get away from me with your, rap mumble music and like, that's what it gives me all the time. God did. God did. That's why I hate them damn songs. Every year when they come out with them songs, I be so annoyed because it's like,
but I love
how many times you tell us, oh yeah, the Rollie do this and the Bentley do that.
What else are they gonna rap about? That's their life now, though. They have nothing else to rap about.
But like, I don't know. Like, talk about something else. Like, channel some other energy. Talk about love or like Talk about something else, but
Man, DJ Khaled ain't in fucking love.
act like it.
He
That's
just
what
married.
they ask me pretending every day anyway. Pretend on the track. Cause I'm tired of hearing about it.
True, yeah.
And that shit don't even be good.
With John Legend, God did. God
That shit don't even be
did.
like good. That's the thing about it. It's not even good.
Maybe he'll throw a Tank on the next one. It'll sound good.
Please, because I'm sick of John Legend and them too. Him and them hips.
Not hips.
Sick of it.
I didn't even know John had hips. I ain't never looked at his hips before. Now
John
I'm gonna have to Google.
Legend has a big booty.
Now I'm gonna have to Google that. I'm gonna have to Google that after this. I did not know John had hips.
John Legend is thick as fuck.
I didn't know John had hips. I didn't know.
He got more hips than the girls.
Mm-mm.
Yes, ma'am.
Whew. Anyways, we're gonna get off of Miss Harvey and them because I don't want nobody. I don't want no problems. I'm a fan, okay? If I could, I would. So I'm not
definitely a fan.
nothing.
We just on here talking about it, but you know, the girls have questions and you ain't gave us no answers. So,
and it be words on the curbs, and she don't be going on no real shows for real. So I just wanna. We gonna talk about it till you talk about it.
Yeah, I want her to go on and do like a little memoir and get a foreword from Carisha.
I don't think she gonna get that.
I would love that
because
like
she either dated Diddy or Diddy's son. And if she dated Diddy, then
I feel like Carisha Please should have Lori on there. Because
that would be a good episode.
She's gonna ask her whatever, and I think they're gonna be drinking. That's gonna loosen her up. I don't know what their relationship is, but I think that should happen. Because then we would see her in kind of like a different
light. You know who just came out with that show too? Jason Lee. Jason Lee will get on her too, because he just came out with a podcast. He did Cardi B. I think it's his first interview. I need to go watch it to see how it went. But Jason always asks her the questions, real
questions on his show. So yeah, I like that too. I think Carisha Please though would be
the best avenue, but like we said, Miss Lori ain't a city girl like that. So Jason Lee's show might be a little bit more tame.
Yeah, definitely.
Cause I'm telling you, Carisha gonna be like, so do you be sucking dick? And Lori is not gonna know what to do.
No, but see,
her publicist ain't gonna sign off on that, or it's gonna be boring where they give Carisha this long list of questions and then she end up going off topic and then we never see the episode. I don't think that's gonna work.
I don't know. It would be fun for her to be like, "What you be doing to these men? Like, why they want you?" You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like something fun. We just need to see.
Ain't
like,
fun.
yeah, like that's what it's giving. Like, we just need to see something else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We love her.
In about a year and a half, holler at me, Damson. That's all I got to say.
Right.
Or Miss Lori, if you want to come on here, come on Black Bougie and Body and tell us.
You and your mama, because I am a fan.
I just want to know how I can do it. Okay, like what drug pens do y'all know, or about association? Because I hold on if that mean I get to flourish in the latter part of life. You know, I'm just saying.
I'm okay with it. I don't know what else we got to talk about. Didn't we say something about like untraditional dating or something?
Oh yeah, or dating out of your. Oh no, Mael. We need to talk about Mael.
Okay. So yeah, the girls have been mad on TikTok. That's what really like introduced it.
Angry.
But Mael was sold to what, P&G?
Yeah, Procter and Gamble. Mm-hmm.
Why? I wonder, do they be selling stuff to people?
Because they're giving them folks multi-million-dollar deals, and we talking about generational wealth type changing probably deals.
I mean, yeah, every time that happens, though, I always think about that soundbite Master P did on Solange album, A Seat at the Table, and he was like, if the white man gonna offer me $1 million, how much you really think I'm worth? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Only so much you can do in-house, though. Like, in-house by, like, owning everything, doing everything. And it's on, not saying there's only so many markets, but getting with a company like Procter and Gamble, which is a global company,
right,
now puts you global, like on the global market. So she might have sold like a portion, and then she might have, we don't know the terms of her contract or her deal. So I'm sure Mama in 2023 negotiated some type of residuals or something.
I would hope so.
She gets something from the global sales of this, or like at least, or has stock in the something, you know.
I would hope so. I hope she's still the majority share owner or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people on TikTok, they have been mad because apparently ever since this happened, the white girls have been using the oil. It up. I'm talking about it's gone.
You can't see it at Target no more.
Find it in Target no more. But they've been using the oil on their wash day, which I ain't.
And apparently, has it been making their hair fall out?
No,
is that what I heard for real?
When people be leaving that in the comments, they be saying that trying to get them not to buy it.
Oh, okay. Because I knew some of the stuff was like a joke.
Yeah.
But I was like, I saw a white girl say it too. They were like, "Don't use this. It's not good for our hair." And I'm like, did it really make y'all hair fall out?
Maybe she hopped on that little trend thinking that it was gonna work, but maybe she didn't know why people were saying that.
Oh, okay.
It does not make
like, they do got very thin hair, and that oil is probably real thick.
So what they do is they put it in like a pre-poo. They put it in their hair the same day that they know they're gonna wash it. And then they wash it out and they say like it makes their hair feel really like good and soft and all the things. Yeah. And it's been helping their hair grow. Mm-hmm.
We can't have none, man.
At all.
Gonna be like at all. Now, I will be honest. I was thinking about this the other day, and I don't know if it was this situation or something else I saw on TikTok that they had appropriated or taken or made into their own. Mm-hmm. But I was just like, we can't have nothing. Like, and I like social media and TikTok and Twitter and some of these other apps, but I will say that the downside to it is like there's not sacred things and cultures or communities anymore, or things that are like just for us. You know, it's like a black girl might get on TikTok talking about, y'all, I love this product, it's good for us, and then in a week, now all the white people want to go get it and buy it and try it. And now we can't even use the few little things we got that work for us.
Yeah, so, that is very, very annoying. And that is a really big downside to social media. It's like there is no like sacred space for us. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that we have, you know, we put all our culture out on Front Street, which is nothing wrong with that because that's the way of the world. But like, I mean, it's hard to keep secrets about stuff now. Like even when I be watching like TikToks, there are certain products, not just hair products, but like there are certain things that us black people do, like using oil on the body or like you know, just different things that like white people don't even like do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then they'll discover it, and then it's like, oh my god, I had no idea that oil made your skin so soft, bitch.
This shea butter.
Yeah, it's like when was using the brown lip liner and putting on the gloss, and everybody was like,
"We been doing it." Matter of fact, we use eyeliner.
What?
Yeah,
a trend.
Yeah, that's why I say it's love-hate with the different things online. It's like, I'm happy that we have these platforms where we can connect as a community and share things within our own, you know, interpersonal communities. But it's like, damn, y'all get on here talking about how good oxtail and rice and peas and cabbage and all this other shit is. Now, when we go to the Jamaican spot, the line right around the building, up the corner, up the street, across the way,
oxtail, no.
it's out. y'all want to come, and I'm not. It's not about that. I don't want people making money, but again, it's like our spaces are so limited. If we just keeping it a buck, our spaces are so limited out in this world. And so when we have them and they're sacred and we enjoy them, it's like when y'all put them on First Street like that, it's like, okay, now we can't go there. Now I can't go in here and be like, oh, my niggas, because now I gotta be socially, aware and be like, oh, it's the white people over in the corner or somebody, it's just. Yeah.
And not only that, once the demand gets high, then they drive up the prices. And so like something that you used to could get for $5 or something, now the price of it is gone up. And then too, okay, this happened with Aussie, the hair brand Aussie. I've been using Aussie Moist, just the moist one, probably like since natural hair was like a thing, like when girls really started doing it on YouTube. And I've been using that for a long time. Now, when it started getting like popular amongst Black folks, and we started like using it, then they came out with like Aussie curls.
Yeah, I tried that line,
like Aussie honey mask and like bouncy juicy curls. Like, don't do that.
Just give me the moist.
Just give me the damn moist and stop playing on me, because all the other stuff that's like, this is specifically made for Black people. Then they like
textured hair.
Yeah, like then they change the formula up and it don't even be working good. Like
the Aussie curls actually is poo.
Yes, that's why I only buy the moist. But it's even white girls now, like who have textured hair, like who have curls and stuff. Like they do stuff like natural hair girls. Like they be using a diffuser and like wrapping up their hair and shit at night and all that stuff now.
That's one of the things I really wish we could have kept in the community was bonnets. Because the fact that it's really white folks out here with bonnets, and some of y'all's out here giving white folks bonnets.
That's stupid. Stupid.
Again, just some things is just for us, not us, and it ain't for them. Okay.
Child. Now, what y'all could pick up shower caps, because I'm sick of seeing y'all
or wash rags.
I'm sick of seeing people come out
scrubbing the actual dirt off your body, because taking the soap and putting it in your hand ain't doing nothing
at all.
Because half of y'all don't even shave.
Taylor Swift said that she doesn't wash her legs. You remember that? She said she let the soap run down her body onto the legs. Yeah.
I'm not
stay over there with that.
Bro. She's a mediocre white woman, and I stand on that hill, and I'll die on that hill.
I'm gonna stand on it.
There's nothing extraordinary about Taylor Swift. No, I'm so sorry. And the white people, my white friends, be getting so mad at me when I say this, but there's not like. To me, she's just she got lucky. She got lucky. That's it. Because if you compare her to any Black person who like had like actually can sing the house down, talent, play guitar, do everything that she can do, they're gonna do it 10 times better, 10 times over.
Even just her, like if her versus Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Oh, when you said her, I was like her, but then I'm like her. Oh, her. H-E-R.
H-E-R. Her. Even just her versus Taylor Swift.
She already got a an Emmy, a Grammy,
an Oscar.
So her sister girl almost got a Tony, and she almost got EGOT, and she ain't even 26.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is just very, very, very. Again, it's the level of mediocrity. The Taylor level of she don't even do nothing. She don't like her choreography's done by somebody else. Her songs are written by other people. She hops on whatever the popular wave is. So when everything was LGBTQ, rainbow life, she made all her music dedicated to the LGBTQ and all the different people of the world. Now she into this little. Then when Beyonce did the Coachella thing, what she do 3-4 months later, a whole marching band themed performance. It's not giving. I miss when the old Taylor, when she first came out and when she was strictly doing country and she was just, you wear short skirts, I wear t-shirts, she's cheer captain and I'm the bleachers. Like, that's what we like. But this I'ma just do what's hot. You are not Miley Cyrus.
Our song is a slamming screen door.
Thank you. Like, give me that.
But tapping on your window.
The
Yeah.
rest of this, trash.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Taylor Swift is one of those like quintessential white women who think that everything they do is like mountain moving, and like the world just
And I wish Kanye never did that thing to her because that really gave her
yes,
a
that
lot
gave
of
her
empathy.
so much notoriety and like, oh, we love her. Even though, of course,
The
by
white woman
then,
tears.
yeah, even though by the end she was already hell killing the game. You see, she was winning all them damn awards. Even that's why he got his ass up there. But like, I don't know. It's some of that stuff. I just feel like, dang, like.
It's very mediocre. Miley Cyrus is more talented than Taylor Swift.
And say it again.
Cause first of all, what we gonna Miss Miley can sing.
Miss Miley can sing.
Miss Miley got a little
Let's get on that.
Southern Baptist up in that spirit. Okay.
I don't know about Southern Baptist, but she just has that like she has a lot of grit to her.
It's Southern Baptist. She grew up in Nashville in the country. White people be going to Southern Baptist church. They be Southern Baptists. It's Southern Baptist is probably more Southern Baptist than actual black people because it's some racism probably seeped in some of that Southern Baptist religion.
She just has a lot of grit and a lot of like that. She has talent that you can't teach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Taylor Swift's kind of like one of those kids. She remind me of like when I used to take voice lessons and stuff, and you always got like that one kid who they mama is like, my baby, she's really good. She's really good. See, babe. And her baby is like very much like easy singer. You know what I'm saying? But everybody like rewards that kind of thing. That's what Taylor Swift remind me of, because like she's
blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah, like she's not an exceptional singer. She's not an exceptional dancer. She doesn't do anything that like wows me. Like that bitch don't flip. She don't. You know, I ain't seen a clothing line. Do I feel like
the music's just not that good?
The music is.
I'm just gonna keep it.
You know, like Urban Outfitter music, like. Elevator.
The thing about it is she also, and this is not to like put her that you have to stay in a genre, but like her music is so all over the place to me. Like again, it's whatever's hot at the time.
At the moment, yeah.
Like she was a country music artist, then she was like, I don't want to do country, I want to also be poppy. So she did the pop, but then it was like, I don't want to do pop, then now I want to do folk music, folk type, you know, be in the woods with the flowers and the gypsy or whatever.
Just trying some shit.
And I'm all for creative expression when it makes sense, but it don't make sense and it don't sound good.
Yeah, she makes, you know, like when you watch white teen movies and they be like at the parties and like when they on the way driving there, she makes that kind of music.
Like that girl who made that song, and we don't know who she is, where she's at now, because we only know the and I need you. That's all we know. Yeah, we don't know any more of her music.
But even she was a better singer. Yeah,
the country music was good. I think if Taylor would have stuck with what she came out the gate with, like Carrie Underwood. She'd be like Carrie Underwood. She'd be like Carrie Underwood, but she trying to flip flop, homie hop, and do all this other stuff. She ain't sticking to a lane and perfecting it.
She can't sing like Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood can really sing.
That can't.
She can really sing.
Now, and her calf muscles, Carrie calf muscles. I just need to.
And I don't say this about a lot of them. That's a sharp bitch. Now them highlights and lowlights be looking good every time I see Carrie Underwood.
I have a touch up.
She ain't never looked crazy. Now that's one thing about
another one too. What's her name? Miranda Lambert, the one who
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. When the girls are on.
What's her name? Old school mama, Shania Twain.
Y'all should watch the documentary she put out on Netflix. It was very good. I love Shania Twain. See, this is the thing. I listen to everything. Okay. I'm not like a music discriminator or whatever. I listen to country. I like certain stuff. If it's good, I like it.
I love me some Luke Bryan.
Yeah. Like
I love me a good old Blake Shelton. Yeah. I love Sam Hunt. Go UAB Blazers, represent.
Yes.
Who know? I love me
we like the
Carrie
girls.
Underwood, Miranda Lambert, you know.
LeAnn Rimes, Dixie Chicks,
Oh yeah,
Faith Hill. Like we like all that, but that's why I'm saying like
a little Keith Urban.
That's what I'm saying. Like
A little bit, just
Taylor don't be giving them that, but you
yeah,
go
she
on
just
and be with your lavender.
You go be great in your lavender.
Cause that's
I
how
expel you.
It's coming out of her. Yeah, girl. I think that's all we got for real.
It wasn't. I'm trying. It really wasn't a whole lot going on, and I didn't want to talk about Kanye getting married because I'm over him.
I forgot about it just that quick.
Yeah, it's irrelevant. I don't care. The girls and the guys were.
I hope she get all this money.
Somebody hug my brother or somebody. I just don't know. What I don't want it to be is like all these other tragic stories, you know, that come out where it's like Kanye West found dead in a hotel, you know, like just like.
I don't want that for him, and honestly, I don't want that for nobody. Yeah. But the way he's going and like just the trajectory of his life scary. So far, it is very scary, and I could foresee something like that happening to him, but only time will tell.
Or like even like almost like I'm not, and this is not making a joke about it, but the whole like even the Whitney situation, like just you know, just being in a hotel, maybe you are medicating the way you're supposed to, or maybe you take more than you supposed, whatever the case may be, you know, and just something happening because I don't know what's going on in that man's life. I'm just gonna pray for him because again, I don't want him to be another tragic story. Even Michael Jackson, hell, he was alone, you know, like. Just these tragic stories of all these different, you know, stars and even African-American Black stars where, you know, we see them kind of on this spiral and it's funny at the first, you know, it's, you know, we make the jokes and but then, you know, the tragedy strikes and then everybody's like, oh man, we should have reached out. We should have you know?
I mean, it's different with Kanye specifically though, because of like his different comments and like different things that he said. So it's like he's left people in a place where they really don't know how to like come at him. Like you really don't know whether to like laugh at Kanye. Like, is this something funny? Is this just publicity? You don't know whether to like write him off completely. Like you don't agree with what he said. You don't, you know, you don't want to participate in that. Or if you don't know, if you just indifferent and you just want the damn shoes or you just want the damn clothes, you know what I'm saying? Like he has left his fans like so up in the air, and that's his own choice. You know, it's just by his own action. So I don't think with him we're gonna be like, we should have got him some help. It's nothing we could have done. Like,
agree.
You know, with Kanye, we really don't know what the thing is. Like with Whitney and them, we know all of them was on drugs and you know they had things going on. With him, we don't know if it's drugs, we don't know if it's his mental, we don't know if it's the divorce and being away from the kids. We don't know if he being handled like he said. Like we have no idea what's going on. So it's nothing that we could do, really. What else could we have done? We was happy with being slaves. So
oh Lord. I'm gonna just pray for him. You know,
definitely
going through things, you know, whatever. I just again, I don't want it's just a lot of people passed anyway, you know, again, rest in peace to Gangsta Boo. She, you know, had her apparent overdose. And even just a guy like that I went to middle school with just passed, like tragically. Like I think he had like a heart attack or aneurysm or something like just left wing. And I mean, he was 25 like me. So
wow.
Yeah, it's just again, things are happening. And I know things have always been happening, things have always been going on, but it's just more on the front street now because we have social media and our phones and all of that. So just be safe, y'all, and make good decisions and call people, hug people, tell people you're proud of them, tell them you love them, tell them all whatever. You know, get that shit off your chest, even if it's negative. Get that shit off your chest because you don't know, they might not be here tomorrow.
Absolutely, I agree. Absolutely. Well, on that note, guys, I feel like I'm ending a talk show. Well, on that note, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, rocking with us. And you can find all of our social media channels. You already know the drill. It's down below on the bottom of the screen. Yep. Now, my Instagram name is Jessie, JESSI _Monique. I still haven't been able to recover it. I don't know what.
I was like, do you got it back?
So it's like my page is there. Like, so it's not disabled where people can't see it. And like I still get notifications from it, but I cannot log in. Maybe
you need to like delete the app, turn your phone completely off, turn it back on, then download the app.
I've done it. I have deleted and re-downloaded the app probably 10 times.
And turn your phone on and off and all that.
Yes, all the things. Like I have tried to do it on the computer. I have Googled and like called a number that was for Instagram.
When you can't even reset your password where they send you an email to your account.
Okay, I can do it now because I can. Well, actually, I can't. But when I log in, it goes to the page like where I log in, right? And it'll say like change your password. So I put in my password and then I put the new password in twice. And then once I put it in, I know that it logged me in because it'll bring me to my page, but everything is black. And then it'll say like this can't be loaded, blah blah blah. And so then because on the little Instagram help, it was saying you can go to like settings and all that stuff. It won't let me go to settings. And it won't let me like change my password, nothing. Like it won't let me. Because it was saying if we did something to your account and it was wrong, you can like report it or whatever. But I can't even get to where it lets me do that. It'll like
I don't know. Instagram got some weird stuff going on because a friend of mine, and let's wrap this up. Follow us on the bottom, like always.
And also, if you know what the fuck I need to do, let me know because I was trying to make a new Instagram page today. And baby, when I tell you, it must be 1 billion Jessicas, 1 billion Jessica Monique. I done tried the real Jessica Monique. There's only one Jessica Monique __ dot Jessica Monique with 5 E's. Jessica Monique 1 2 3. Bitch, I don't know what my name finna be.
Maybe you gotta be Monique _ Jess.
I'm finna be water bottle because I don't know. I don't know what I'm finna be. The black girl who fucked up her Instagram page.
Trying to unfollow all them people. God don't like ugly.
I wouldn't even
unfollow too many people.
I wouldn't even unfollow like regular people. It was more so like, you know, like pages, like magazines, brands, like just stuff I don't look at. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably been following them forever and I never see them on my feed.
Well, now y'all know not to do that. Do not go on an unfollowing spree on your page.
No, don't do that. Very bad.
My Instagram at the real Abni Ayana and my Twitter is _ Abni Ayana _.
Yes.
And
all right, y'all. We'll see you next week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video also. And
some guys from the roots of this shit who ain't congratulate me on grand. Me, nigga, I thought we was fam. That small cut hurt me deep like paper cuts on my hand from counting this cheese. But I'm still human. That cheddar don't really.